The used and new fluid tanks both house level switches. The used fluid tank has 2 level switches, and each new fluid tank has 1 level switch apiece. To remove the tanks, we'll start by disconnecting all of the wiring inside the machine. Disconnect all of the wire connectors. After all the wire connectors are disconnected, the wire harness can be moved out of the way. Once the wire harness is removed, we need to remove hoses connecting the new and used fluid tanks. There's hoses in 5 places: here, 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 and here. Those hoses can all be removed using a 7/8 wrench. The 2 valves can then be moved back and out of the way. And we'll remove the last hose using a 7/8. That hose can also be moved out of the way. After you've disconnected the wiring harness and the hoses from the top of the machine must be laid on its back, and the sight glass tube must be disconnected from the bottom of the machine using a 7/8 wrench. Pull the hose off, push it aside. At this point, with the machine on its back, lock both of the wheels in place for the removal of the used fluid tank. After the hoses have been disconnected from the bottom of the machine, the used fluid tank in the back can be pulled out of the machine. It's a bit tricky and it requires a little bit of muscle. We'll use the flat surface on the back of the machine as a step pad. We'll stand on that surface and pull straight up and out on the tank. And that's the removal of the used fluid tank.